You guys
Amazing, man, amazing. I was talking now with JK about it because he asked me like, what do you felt a part of the goal when they finished, no? And I said the sensation is like a release more than emotion, more like happiness and excitement. It's more of a release because, yeah, I think when you are in this type of clubs, and when I say type, when very, very successful clubs, the pressure, the responsibility, and the standards are very high. So it's not the same to be in another club and don't win 6 games. Here in LA, you don't win 6 games in LA Galaxy. And then things, as you can see, we don't have even fans in our stands. Imagine how it's that.
Get to the final action.
So yeah, it was a release, a very like a confirmation moment because this team, this organization deserve this. Not only the win, but deserve like having in a good momentum because the players that we are here, the coaching staff and as well, everyone is trying to do the best as we can to put this team as the best in the best position. And last season we qualified in 4. I always said it. We did a very good season last one. You know, I think the pressure about our neighbors is the thing that they are blinding us a little bit. A part of like, of course, in the last I don't know how many years LA Galaxy we haven't won any championship. And you know, in my words is always like every season you need to be fighting at least to get a championship, you know. But the sensation is just release, confirmation, but yeah, it hasn't won nothing. It's just 1 game, and then on Tuesday we need to turn the page like always and start focusing on Orlando, a very difficult travel and game against an East Coast conference team. So yeah, we're excited. Of course, this is going to give us a lot of confidence.
Javi, you guys seem to be very fluid tonight, maybe more so than we've seen all year.
Yeah.
As you're starting also to get healthier and get people in the right spots. Also want to get your thoughts on playing with Dejan up front and how that worked, because it seemed to work better tonight than it has in the past.
Yeah. Look, man, I think that fluent style that you see, I think we showed it as well against LAFC, you know, and about the game that we play. And that's why after that game, I came here saying that we play way better than them. But of course, we did the worst mistakes as well that they didn't do. And they take their chances because they have a very good front like offense, you know. But today too. So I think a part of me playing with Dejan up front, I'm always very respectful because as a player, if they even give me the gloves and they tell me you need to start as a goalkeeper, I'm going to try to do my best and try to play. So it doesn't matter if they put me as a right back, right winger, 2 strikers, 1 striker. I'm always going to be in service of my manager and my teammates, you know, and my club. So, but the important part is like we play against LAFC with 1 striker and now we play with 2 strikers and we did it in the same way. Of course, we won today and we did the clean sheet, you know. The adaptability, that in this season we have as a team, you know, with new players, with more players, we have more depth in our team. We have Dejan is his the 3rd season, I think, over here too. That's a better thing for him. Preston Judd is coming as well in his 1st season over here, speaking only about offensive players. But then we have Tyler, Memo, that came, Douglas, Ricky, like Mark Delgado, myself. Like we have a pretty good team. You know, the thing is, we just need to play along. Like to play more games together because the manager was right. I was out 6 weeks, same as Douglas, and we didn't play together. And then Douglas had the red card, so we missed 1 game as well. Then with Tyler is my 2nd game. So we need to get that like rhythm and let the chemistry like cooked in a better way in both ends. But something that I said right now in the Apple TV interview, it was like I want to give more credit as well, a part of the offense and that fluidity to the defensive side as well, because keeping the clean sheets, it's massive. You know, it's like I think one big similarity that we have the NFL and us is like offense can win you games, but defenses can give you championships. You know, so that I want to give that credit that sometimes in this sport is very unfair because normally we as strikers, we get more of the credit because of course we score the goal and people love watching goals, and then we don't give the credit to the people that they're doing the dirty job. They're doing the job that is not that like fancy, you can say it, you know. So I want to give the credit to all of them, to all of us, because the defense starts from me, and then of course it ends with the goalkeeper. But I think we did an amazing job, and I was very pleased that we could get the clean sheet.
It seemed like you guys were able to get in transition better than maybe you have all year. Is Greg said you need to take advantage of that more. Do you feel the same way?
Literally was something that we were Okay, we're speaking, sorry, that the goalkeeper saved pretty well that I was almost to do a tapping, that it was a very good transition. I think something that I learned so far, it's like try to do like the minimum mistake. What do I mean? What do I mean with that? Is like, at least you can see that we try the correct play, and then if it doesn't happen, it's better than have bad decision and think something different that everyone is thinking. So right now, what we thought, like we were deciding more like in the same synchronicity, you know, more all of us. So, but that gives you time, that gives you rhythm, that gives you like playing more games together, get with players along. That's something that Greg believes in. Of course, the best who trains in the week is going to gain his spot to play, but as well, there are players that I'm just coming back, and like I said it again, and I'm going to say it because it's important, and that's part of the context. That's why probably LA Galaxy didn't like merge and get that chemistry going on like other teams, you know, that they were playing so many games and 2 competitions. That gives you more rhythm, more chemistry, and more timing and everything. That's even better than not playing that much games, right? So yeah, like I always said, there will never going to be the perfect game, regardless. And today we scored 2, we did the clean sheet, and we were more dominating. We dominate more the game than them. There's no perfect game. We always did mistakes, something that we can improve. We can defend better, and we can attack better. But yeah, like I said, we need to enjoy. I said it when I came in, that let's enjoy it, because it took us a long to get our first win. It took us a lot of hard work, a lot of sacrifice, a lot of unpleasant moments. And yeah, I want us to get used to this feeling, at least of giving everything. And then soccer and football, you know, sometimes you play against someone, you can do 99% everything correct, but the other team does 100%, and then they beat you. You know, sometimes the sports are like that.
Javier, congratulations on the win today.
Thank you.
How much, 2 quick questions. How much of a mental lift was the win today? And then last year you spoke on a couple of occasions on the importance of having fun on the pitch. Was today fun for you guys? Did it feel fun again?
Yeah, but you know something as well that I learned so far, and it was that's an amazing question. Thank you very much, because I want to take the opportunity to say this. People confuse sometimes that fun is about just the outcome. The fun is about the process to get where you want to get. Because if you knew already that you're going to win, regardless what you're doing, so why you walk that path? You already know that you're going to win, right? So the uncertainty that gives you, and the hard work, the belief, the faith, and as well, that certainty that you need to feel already that you are doing something correct and good, and the obstacles, and you have resilience, that's the fun. That's the fun that I learned, and that's the fun that I'm trying to transmit to my teammates. The fun of today start when I got injured, for example. This outcome is thank you of the recovery that I did. It's not about because I scored a goal, now I enjoy. I lost 6, I don't enjoy. No, I enjoy the other moments, because without the darkness, the sun doesn't taste and feel the same, man. It would be boring, you know? So that fun of the evolution, of the growth, of the resilience that you can show is what makes every story, movie, or something more interesting. You know, if you're going to watch a movie that is always like flat, you don't like it. You like the uncertainty and the bad problems, the bad situations that probably it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. And suddenly it's happening. And yeah, I'm a believer of that. But as well, I'm a believer that something that I enjoyed way more is what is in my control. And my control is how I react to everything, how I'm reacting right now. I'm having fun, and I will have fun, and I will enjoy it. Of course, it feels better today than last weekend, obviously. But in both, I enjoy it, because it's like, let me transform those feelings and how I'm going to canalize those to evolve, to grow, and to be better. Like now, too. Because, yeah, sometimes people don't believe me. When I get out and I'm outside, I'm not thinking about the goal that I'm scoring. You know which play I'm thinking? In the offside and the miss that I have in my left foot. That's the one that is going to be stuck in my head. Always. Because that's what improvement is. Because when I scored, I did it correctly. It's like, okay, you did it correctly. It worked. What it didn't work? This touch, this turn, that miss. You should have run first post in this one. You should have protected the ball better. Those are the things. So that's the fun. That's the fun, getting better. And of course, the outcome man, but that's why we are here, because we are speaking about that probably these guys are going to win, and then suddenly, well, it could happen or no, it probably doesn't happen, right? So that's the beauty of it. So that fun part that I want my teammates to believe that let's have fun in the process. Let's stick together. Let's learn. Even not having fans today in the stadium, it's more gasoline to get better and to improve instead of being a victim-like mindset. Buenas. Gracias.
Llévanos en el paso de la jugada donde finalmente consigues el primer gol de la temporada que eventualmente lleva a la primera victoria del equipo. ¿Qué pasa por tu mente donde explotas y finalmente no termina siendo solamente tu gol, sino da confianza a tu compañero de que sí se puede? Y segunda final de mi parte, el día de hoy Real Madrid recuerda un gol tuyo.
Hace 8 años, sí.
¿Qué sientes que uno de los mejores equipos siga reconociendo tus atribuciones a él?
Voy a empezar con la segunda. Obviamente que se siente muy especial el que sí, una pequeña parte de la historia de ese equipo, pues tú seas parte de ella, ¿no? Porque al fin de cuentas fue un gol muy importante porque fue contra el rival directo ahí en la ciudad, como lo fue el Atlético de Madrid. También el contexto era que cuando llegamos en ese partido, en fase regular, en 90 minutos, fue el primer partido de como 7 u 8 que no se le ganaba en fase regular, porque también cuando ganaron ellos la 10ª, fue en tiempos extras, fue empate. Entonces nunca en 90 minutos, como ya había una racha como de, sí, 7 partidos, no me acuerdo exactamente, no se le había ganado. Entonces ese gol significó eso, que rompías con esa como mini maldición de que no se le podía ganar en tiempo regular, ¿no? A tus vecinos. Después que se clasificaba a una semifinal más también, que jugué los 90 minutos, que la asistencia me la da Cristiano Ronaldo, que nada más ganamos 1-0 y es con mi gol. Pues, ¿qué te voy a decir? Yo creo que si le preguntas a los billones de jugadores que estamos jugando todavía, o que quieren ser jugadores, o que ya son retirados, que si no darían casi un brazo, una pierna, algo por vivir ese momento, que yo soy muy afortunado de que lo viví. Entonces eso significa, literal, me levanté y cuando lo vi fue como, créeme que no sigo eso, yo me doy cuenta de eso cuando dije, ay cabrón, ya fueron 8 años de esa parte, dije, ay qué viejo ya, 8 años, pero sí, yo tomo eso como, qué bonito, qué chingón, porque ahí lo que más veo no es nada más a Javier Hernández realizando sus sueños. Yo ahí lo que veo es a un mexicano que se atrevió a salir de su zona de confort, a un mexicano que se empujó a más, y que si ese mexicano pudo, muchos mexicanos más pueden, y que me encantaría ver a más mexicanos ahí. Y luego con lo de hoy del gol, la jugada, no me acuerdo, creo que una pelota con Douglas que se la da a Marky gira, se la da a Ricky, creo que Ricky medio, no sé si controla mal o le queda larga y medio se barre. No sé si fue un rebote o le alcanza a tocar Ricky, que le cae a Dejan, y Dejan hace una asistencia fantástica que me ve, como que la pica como un poquito como de puntera o de 3 dedos. Entonces el balón me queda ahí, y ahí lo único que me pasó es, volví a seguir mi intuición, porque no sé si recuerdan, la definición fue exactamente como la que definí contra el LAFC, y ahora el portero no la paró. Ahora resultó que terminó en gol. Entonces, más que emoción, fue como un alivio. Y no nada más por mí, te lo prometo, porque yo sabía que iban a caer goles. Era el alivio de que estábamos más cerca de esa victoria que todos ya nos merecíamos, que ya no era posible pasar 7 u 8 partidos, que el LA Galaxy no pudiera tener 3 puntos, ¿no? Y que no pudiera ganar en su casa. Entonces fue como una sensación más de alivio.
Thanks for your time, Javi.
Gracias. Thank you, guys.